This is my 9th morning of walking, and including today, that means 8 days left to get to Santiago. And so this is my official halfway point. 150 kilometers walked, 150 kilometers to go. God willing, feet willing, legs willing, ankles willing, mind willing. Going down. Just passing through. We won't be stopping. It is the most perfect walking morning. It's Saturday morning. It's day 9 of walking plus a rest day, so day 10 in all. I've just passed a monument which for me was exactly the halfway point between Leon and Santiago, and so that's 8 days to halfway, and I've got 8 days walking left, including today. I have to say, I was planning on having a second rest day, but the kilometers add up, and with all the twists and turns, I need that extra day of walking, 20k, to make the distance, so fingers crossed. My mind is quiet this morning, and I would have to sort of nudge it into gear to say anything at all of interest, so I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to walk in silence. It's the simple things, isn't it? We know it really. We fill our lives up with so much stuff, not just physical things, but people things, psychological things. We chain ourselves to physical and psychological sofas and carry them around with us. Quite unnecessary, when all we need really is a fuente, a spring with fresh water to douse your face and head like I've just done and drink from it. Buen camino, amigos. There's Ben again. A couple of guys going past. And then there's a 2-bell church, and that's my sort of church. Or is it a 3-bell church? Let's have a better look. No, it's a 2-bell church, and made of stone and tiny. Now, I could do that. That's a nice place. So this is how to do the Camino. Well, in your own way. I did it Camino way. Rest in peace. Family graves. This is how they do cemeteries, or cementerios as they call them in Spain. All marble. I think I was going to say all cremated, but there's enough depth for a length of a human body, isn't there? And there are spaces left. I suppose you could book your space in advance, couldn't you? This is pretty much the highest point of today. Day 9 of walking. Beautiful. Speechless best. Sin palabras. This is Colin. He's Scottish and bonkers. But don't let me caricature him. Well, this is a great landmark for me. It says just under 140 kilometers to Santiago, and I have 7 days walking left, and I can do 20 kilometers a day because I'm a slow coach, and that means that body and feet willing, 7 days walking and I enter Santiago. Fingers crossed. This is the way. That looks a very old tree. Gosh. What an extraordinary tree. It's only about 1 kilometre, about 15 minutes now to my final destination for today, which is hopefully an available bed in a hostel in Triacastilas, which is this little town we're coming into now. I'm mostly okay, but I must admit, me duele las piernas, my legs hurt and they just want to rest. And if I can find a massage, I will have one this way.